How's it going? Deep breaths? No. Just me being unorganised as usual. This stream has taken about 4 hours for me to get ready. I was like messing about looking at manuals and doing all sorts, sorting out layouts. And then you know, it's the last minute and I realise, oh, I haven't got this and I haven't got this, and I just thought, you know, if I don't hit live, we will never start. And the same thing happened last night. It's now 2 a.m. and I thought, well, I just want to get into, even if I just play a couple of hours, I just want to start the new game. We appreciate the preparation. I'm glad you do. How are you? But yeah, we're here. And I'm going to do a bit of Brandish. I've actually... I spent forever reading the manual, the Japanese manual. And it has loads of story in it. And I thought it would be good to look at that. But then at the very last minute, I thought, oh, let me just check the English manual. And I did, and it turns out that the English manual actually is a rather good translation and has the same story in it. So I wish I'd just discovered that in the first place. It perhaps would have been a bit faster and I would have gone live last night a lot quicker. But there we go. But let's go and look at that. Starting a game is always the hardest part for me. Yeah, that was the thing. It was just procrastination. I went through so many phases last night. At first I was almost going to do like Breath of Fire 1. Well, first it was ActRaiser, because we started with the letter A. Then I went to Breath of Fire, and then I saw Brandish, and I was just like, you know what? It just spoke to me, and here we are. So I'm very much excited about this game. So let's take a look at the manual, if I remember where I put it. And I'm going to put some music on. I need to change that as well. I need to also make this game shut up while I do so. So let's change over here. Where's my thing? So we'll change on. In fact, I'm just going to be right back a second. Okay, and we should be good. I'm going to shut up that Eternal Champions music. We'll listen to the music from this game instead. Hopefully, if it works. That's why I wanted my earphones, because I want to be able to listen to while I have a look. Ooh, see how loud that is. But, oh, that's the Japanese manual, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Game shows you. Yeah, the music on this game is really good, but it's Falcom, so I'm not really surprised that it's as good as it is. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to play it too, because it's sort of a missing link in the Falcom games that I've played so far. But yeah, I was just having a look through this at the last minute. Welcome to the Koei world. So apparently Koei did the Super Nintendo version, but it was originally a Falcom game. But yeah, there's quite a heavy story. The story of Brandish. Beremia and the secret power. The names are changed in Japanese though, I think, but many years ago, in a far, far land, stood a tower in the middle of the small kingdom of Beremia. The tower was so magnificent, it seemed to symbolize all the peace in the world. People were happy in bustling Beremia, but this land was ruled by an evil king named Berebus. I forgot what his name is now, like Bistol, I think it is in Japanese. As kingdoms prosper, it is not uncommon that the people become greedy. Beremia was no exception. King Berebus was not content with his country's prosperity and began to dream of how he could strengthen his power. In time, he caught wind of an old saying that the tower held the key to satisfy his greed. Berimyan's saying went like this: there is a towering source of ultimate power that controls everything in our world. It was said that the secret of the source was kept at the top of the sacred tower, and not even the king was allowed to enter this area. The secrets were only passed down to those of pure intent by Baltus, the king's archbishop. I can't remember what they called him. I think it is just like it's sort of like a priest, I think in Japanese, but similar. The king tried very hard to pry out the secrets from the archbishop, but his vow of secrecy restricted him from telling the king. King Barabbas became so desperate that he sent a spy in the guise of a priest inside the tower. It's actually incredibly accurate because I read all of this last night and it is pretty much... I'm incredibly surprised that a game this old has such a faithful sort of translate. They usually, like some of these old games, they kind of just often make crap up in the manual. But this is like paragraph for paragraph, they've actually done a really good job. Several days later, the spy returned with the ancient book he had found in the tower. The scripture revealed information about the secret power that King Barabbas desired. It was written, a dragon, the protector of Berimya, resides in the top of the tower and controls all the power of the world. Under the command of the king, the imperial army forced their way into the sacred tower. Baltus... Wait, who's that? Who's Baltus? Baltus... Oh, that's the priest, isn't it? Baltus tried to restrict the soldiers from entering the tower, but evil King Barabbas sentenced him to death for obstructing his wishes. Oh yeah. Maybe... Is that different? I think they cut that a little bit actually, but oh well. He says that he can't go in there, but yeah, the king did execute him. When the soldiers finally reached the top of the tower, an enormous stone statue of a dragon stood before them. The moment King Barabbas spoke, the statue lit up in a pale blue light and the dragon came to life. The soldiers watched in horror as the statue began to move. The fearless king stood in front of the dragon and declared, I am Barabbas, king of the land of Berimya. Give me the source of your power or die. The dragon answered directly to Barabbas, you are an evil, greedy king. Therefore I shall curse you with the appearance that reflects your impure heart. Suddenly the dragon opened its wings, curled its long neck and body into a ball. An intense, vibrant light radiated from between its wings. Fearing for his life, King Barabbas ordered the soldiers to kill the dragon. The dragon did not resist the attack and continued to radiate light. Finally it let out a great cry of pain. In exchange for its life, all of the dragon's power was released. From the great force, the king was transformed into a grotesque monster, reflective of his evil and contaminated heart. But the curse did not stop with the king. It also affected the people of Berimya. From this day forward, the king was thrown into isolation. Oh no, the city. In one night, the sacred tower, kingdom, and all the people of Berimya sunk deep into the ground. 1,000 years later, the forgotten past of Berimya would be unveiled in the land of Bavalia. Yeah, dark times in Brandish. Everybody sank into the ground. Bavalia, a desperate land. Bavalia was a strange, charming country that showed no signs of having a horrible past. From the outside it appeared to be a peaceful place to live, but in reality Bavalia was in turmoil. Berix, the king of Bavalia, had devised a plan to make the country a richer place. In order for the small countries to become more prosperous, he placed large bounties on criminals and collected money by taxing these rewards. The system stabilized the wealth in the country and invited criminals to stalk each other. Bavalia turned into a corrupt and violent place to live. So that's actually a little bit different from the Japanese. What he actually kind of did was, it's a very similar thing, but they have to hunt each other down, and he had this sort of beheading tax. So they would kill each other, and then the person that killed them would get the money from it, but they would have to pay a tax on the reward or something, and that would go back into the kingdom. Bavalia had turned into a corrupt and violent place to live. Due to these circumstances, there were few visitors who dared to enter Bavalia. The country was on the road to pure devastation. The Wandering Swordsman. One day, a curious man came to Bavalia. At first glance, he looked like a filthy beggar. The long, intimidating sword on his side, however, was a clue that he was a powerful swordsman with a dark, secret past. This is being embellished, that's not the same, but maybe it's relevant later. His name was Varric, but he's actually called Alice, I think. He was the most wanted criminal and earned his living collecting bounties. As he walked into a local bar, Varric noticed that some men were staring at him and continued to the other side of the room. All around the walls hung sketches of wanted criminals. A loud voice boomed from the table far away. I heard that there are treasures, hidden treasures in a large hole, but I've heard that there are demons crawling all over the place down there. Which one of you criminals has the most on your head? It must be that guy over there. He must be worth 1,000,000 gold pieces, said the shrewd man pointing to Varric. He's a strong one. For your own sake, don't bother with him. It's best not to concern ourselves with that kind of vermin. The reward money we could collect from that guy would allow us to live in luxury, but it's not worth the risk. Varric decided to ignore what they were saying and find out more about this mysterious hole from the bartender. Since the day they came across the hole, people suddenly began disappearing. Some say they hear strange groans, and there are even people who say they've seen monsters in Bavaria. There were rumours about how, somewhere or another, one of the monsters had crawled out of the hole and attacked someone. One person after another had been lured into this hole and never seen again. You may think you're tough enough to battle men here, but down there it's a different story. I'd stay away from this cursed hole if I were you. Strong and fearless, Varric decided to go see what the strange hole was all about. Actually, there's a bit missing there. So, in the Japanese manual, so the idea is that he's gone to a tavern and he's a very wanted person because he's got a high price on his head, but he's also infamous for being strong, I think. And it says that nobody fights each other in the tavern because there's some sort of a, like an unspoken rule. It's like a safe haven, the tavern is. It's where bounty hunters and people who are wanted, they all kind of gather, and it's how they assess each other of how much they're worth and stuff. So it said that there's sort of a law that then nobody is allowed to fight in the tavern, but once you leave it, you can. So it has a sort of sense of danger about it. The Curious Hole. Varric stood on the edge of the huge crater and noticed a small opening at the bottom. So he began to climb down towards it. A woman's voice suddenly came from behind. Varric, he immediately recognized the woman's voice. When he looked back, sorcerer Alexis, I think her name's like Dara or something. We'll find out later, but was standing on the edge of the crater with a stern expression on her face. She twirled her magical wand and yelled, "I've been looking for you. You're lucky they have not killed you yet. Now I will finally have the chance to torture you after all these years." 5 years ago, Varric was falsely accused of murdering Alex's master Balkan, and she had been persistently following Varric to get revenge ever since. Just at that moment, Varric and Alex felt something strange happen. A magnetic force from the hole at the bottom, I don't remember if there being a magnetic force, began to pull them, interrupting their confrontation. Varric took one look at Alexis and began to jump. Alexis chased after him, yelling, "This crater's going to become your grave, prepare to die." Then Alexis stretched out her arm and from her palm effortlessly threw a fireball at Varric. With enormous speed, the ground beneath Varric exploded as he dodged the fireball. Horrified her shot missed him, Alexis threw a second fireball which fell into the hole. In no time at all, the ground began to shake and crack, and the small hole at the bottom of the crater opened wider. The crater rumbled violently as rocks and dirt showed Alexis and Varric. Varric struggled to keep a strong hold on the walls of the crater, but lost his grip and began to fall. Alexis screamed as she was thrown into the dark hole. She could do nothing in her magical power to save herself. Down they fell into the dark, curious hole with no idea of how to escape. I was wondering when someone would point out The Curious Hole as a subtitle. I'm disappointed. I've heard that somewhere before, maybe a movie plot where someone is killed in an assassin's meeting place. Yeah, I quite like the plot of this game. It feels like lots and lots of sort of little ideas that we've perhaps heard before, but all kind of woven together. You know, like a lost. I like the spin on the lost city. You know, the cursed city, and I mean, it's a bit Beauty and the Beast almost, isn't it? You know, bad king gets cursed, and the city disappears. I like that they went to so much trouble of setting the background to it, though. I think it's quite cool. Yeah, quite the set. Do you see what I mean? Like, I thought, oh yeah, I'll play Brandish last night. Let me just read the manual. 2 hours later, and I'm like, oh my god. Because I have read it all, so I won't bother reading all of this again. But oh wow, a bit of extra spoilers in English here. Tells you the 5 stages. I only knew 3 of them. We'll not. Well, I've accidentally read them now, but whatever. Well, whatever. We'll read them. Ruins, tower, cave, dark zone, fortress. Watch your step. It is a small book. It's really nicely written. I mean, the English was quite good. I enjoyed reading that. I don't know about you, but I think it's quite well written, apart from The Curious Hole is a bit of a choice, but the Japanese was really well written too. I was kind of almost sad that it ended, like, oh, I guess I play the game now. I could have just read a book. It was very nicely written. I don't think there's much that I need to really check here, because I have already read this in Japanese last night. I didn't think to look at the English manual. Usually they're not very good. Super Nintendo manuals tended to be better, though, I have to say, so I should probably put more effort in. Mega Drive manuals are a bit pissball. Game is 1 hour long. Find out the book was the real game. Yeah. So I'll share what I saw anyway. Yeah, so luck is always interesting. What does luck do? Luck is affects the damage you can inflict when you attack monsters. Arm strength. Your knowledge increases. Yeah, it's all the same. I'm just looking for inconsistencies really, but there were some shortcuts too that might make the interface easier, which I want to just double check. View. But I don't really know a great deal about this game, other than it's the janky perspective game that nobody seems to like. Or at least they don't like the SNES version. But I'm excited about it. These are the items. Invisibility potion, gold bar, dimensional box. Oh wait, it was called that actually, yeah. Steel balls. Pretty much the same thing. Oh, we've got the enemies in English, that's nice. Wish more games had that. Message speed. Yes. I like it. It depends if it's auto skip though. I like it to be faster if it's like button presses. We'll see how it goes. Varsaka? I don't think there was a Varsaka. Maybe, is that a berserker spelt wrong? Let's have a look. Let me change over. So, well, this is the Japanese manual anyway. We can have a quick glance at that. It's got some different art. I think it's pretty. But yeah, it's mostly, especially the beginning, the bit with the dragon there, it's pretty much the same. Oh, yeah, the difference here is there's a bit more of a conversation between the king and the, why did it just change by itself? Oh, it's gone all screwy. There's a bit of a different altercation between the king and the priest. So he says, oh, why is, what the fuck is this thing doing? It just keeps changing pages by itself. Rude. So we can see it from here. No, what is it doing? Is it on like an auto? I don't want a slideshow. Just stop screwing it up. The other one didn't do that. Let's try from this way instead. Just keeps changing pages. Yeah, I had to Google what that was last night. The picture looks like it would have made a good jigsaw puzzle. What, the front cover? Or the city. So, where are we? So yeah, the king says that he wants this power for the benefit of the kingdom to make it flourish, this secret power. So if I could get that, it won't just benefit the city of Bitol, which is what it is in Japanese, or Bital, I think. It'll also, I'll be able to make all the world mine too. And he said, "You won't regret it if you help me." But then the priest is just like, "Even if it's an order from the king himself, I cannot tell you." And he kept repeating that over and over again. That picture, is that what you mean? It's lovely. That's the tower, I'm assuming, in the background. But yeah, he refused. And then they did have an altercation, which ended up with the king killing him. Oh yeah, it also mentioned stuff about the... Oh, there was a legend actually that's not mentioned. It was mentioned here. So according to the legend, what they found in the book, when he sent the spy into the tower and recovered the book, what the spy actually found was that, because they didn't know that there was a dragon, at the top there's a guardian dragon of Beetol, and the origin of all of its power, all the power of everything is at the top of the tower, and he who controls the power can control all of the world. However, should that person have an evil heart or an impure heart, then they shouldn't go anywhere near it, basically, because only kind of an unclean person will only get kind of unclean kind of things, like dirty things. My English is not very good there. But then the king shrugs it off as just nothing more than a threat kind of thing. So he's had a clear warning, you know. Wasn't a surprise when he turned up and attacked the dragon and then got cursed. And then he sent the soldiers in, and the priest said, "Stop right there," and all that lot. And then the king said, "You're under arrest for the... well, you're going to be executed for the crimes of interfering with my royal actions," basically, and orders his soldiers to kill him. And then he does attack the dragon, and there's a nice picture there of the dragon changing him. Why is this song like making me think of like I Know What Boys Like? I can't unhear it. But yeah, there's a similar sort of thing, really. The dragon leant over the king instead, I think. And this is the current city with the new king or whatever, who's been ruling the land. I forgot what his name is. Banaldo? I don't know. That's the kingdom. This is the present day, and there's a wandering swordsman. See, he's not disguised as a beggar, he's just a wandering swordsman. I don't think there's much else of that much interest. It's very similar. And there's a picture of, what's her face? What is her name? Dora. Dora the Explorer. I do like the art. And that's their confrontation. Let's have a look at the monsters a second. And then we'll probably just start the game, I think. This sounds like boss music. Oh, here we are. Yeah, slimes, imps, bees, orcs, that's what it was. That's an orc. Not a Varsaka, it's an orc. I don't know the other one. Oh, unless maybe this isn't all the enemies recorded. Maybe there's different enemies. And then there was that other thing. What was it? Coelacanth? Dinosaur? Vikings. Oh, they're showing you the bosses and everything. Maybe we won't... I like the art though. But maybe we won't look at all of that too much. I kind of have now. Oh, let's read the hints before we go. I'm just going to change this music. It's kind of noisy. Let's read the hints. 90s JRPG. Floor switches. Walking over these switches in certain directions will open doors. Wall switches. Flipping the switches up or down will open doors and make it easy to get through mazes. Broken walls. Use a sledgehammer to break through walls and discover more of the maze. Good to know. Floor keys. There are special keys hidden to open doors and treasure chests. Problem solving. What if I save the game? Oh, this is cute. This was in the Japanese manual as well. Basically, what if I softlock myself? What if I save in the game in a dangerous spot and every time the game begins I die? So you can move yourself to a different part of the map by using the emergency escape option. This will lower your level by 1. If you press the left and right button, I think it's L and R it means, by pressing A, which game would you like to load, appears at the game setup and the emergency thing or whatever. It basically will send you down an entire level at the penalty of losing a level on your character, but it'll stop you being softlock basically because you can save anywhere, I think. So if you save on like an enemy spot, you might end up dead. Well, there's maps in this version. Actually, the Japanese version has very bad maps too. Just a few there. Ooh, look at these bosses. Rakshasha. I like the R though. Can we move it over? Wizard. No, we can't. Giant crab. There's always a crab. Okay, let's change over there. Close. And we'll go back to the game. Yeah, it's quite good that they thought of the soft lock. I've just seen how long I've been live, it's ridiculous, and I've not even started playing. So we do have the intro for this, and I did have a read of that in advance, because it's auto-scrolly. I shall quickly read it. So I did type it up. So, there was once a small kingdom of Bitol protected by the dragon. A gigantic tower stood in the center of town, its magnificent exterior towering over its surroundings as a symbol of the kingdom. With the power of the guardian dragon, the kingdom prospered to an extent none other in the regions could compare. However, there were those not content with the peace of prosperity, those who harbored evil ambitions. The present king, Bistal. He thought he could make the dragon's power his own, and with it control the entire world and all in it. At the king's command, the soldiers stormed the tower and turned their swords to the guardian dragon. The dragon didn't resist. It unleashed a great power in exchange for its own life. It's bonkered. The great power, out of control, cursed the king and changed his form into evil to match his tainted heart. But the punishment for the king's ugly ambition did not stop simply with him. In one night, the tower and surrounding towns were submerged deep into the bottoms of the earth below. And 1,000 years have passed since then, and now one man and a woman wander into the site of this lost city, which has now been forgotten from living memory. And there we go. And she says, "I finally found you, Alice." Or Alice. It's kind of like Alex, I guess, but it's not. And today's the day I'll finally I'll avenge my master. Prepare yourself. And boom, in we go. Historically accurate JRPG. So I'm wondering if that's what the king has become. 1994 Koei, but 1991 by Nihon Falcom. Let's start. We're going to take my earphones out as well now. Got used to it. So, do let me know how the audio is, if it's too loud. I assume it's fine. I would have said probably, but... Or does it need to go up? I have never played this before though, so you're gonna have to obviously bear with me while I mess about. I actually don't remember the controls. I should probably have read them again before I started to play. Let me just pull that up a moment. What was the original on? PC 98, I think. Let me see. I'm just scrolling past all that story again now. So apparently L and R lets you rest. I don't really know how that... Oh, like that? Okay. We've got turn, which is weird, but I think we'll get used to it. Forwards and backwards. Now you can strafe, I think, holding down the shoulder button. There we go. Select. What's that? Item window. Okay. Start is what? Function menus. Oh, I think you can scroll through this or something. There we go. Status. Save. Let's save. Yes. Configurations. Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Let's look at that in a moment. Right, what do the other buttons do? Y is... Oop! What did I just do? Did I just pick something up? I'm a bit confused. Y is... Oh, I press X, not Y. Y is use item. Did I have a sword on before? Do I not want... I want the sword, right? What's this? Oh! I threw away the ring. We're off to a good start. Pick it up. A revival ring. Is that something? Oh my god. You've played this, haven't you, Chrono Gear? Have you just watched it? Was it this painful for you when you first picked it up? Circle is attack. No, not circle. You know what I mean. A button is attack. Apparently shield though when you're not. I don't know. When you're moving. Whatever. Confirm. B is jump, which we just discovered. X is use items. Now there's also a shortcut, but I don't remember it. Hold down the shoulder buttons and it changes the... If you see the top corner, we've got that little hand icon. If you hold the shoulder, it changes to a lens or something. Which then means that I can examine. Okay, so there's nothing there. So like, what's that then? It looks like a switch. Okay. Can I touch it? No? Okay, maybe that's enough for now. Let's have a look at the configurations. This looks like it's going to be a special game. Game speed. What would that do? Oh, very slow motion. Do we want to play like this? No. It's weird that these games had that feature. Legend of Heroes did as well. Whoa! Imagine playing like this. I think this is going to be too much for me. I think we'll stick with normal. Maybe puzzles. Maybe it's just preference. I think I'll have it medium. Message, we'll leave that. I might turn it to low, actually. I don't know what it affects exactly, though. Is it affecting the pop-up window? I think it is. I think I'm going to slow that down. Oh, I can't remember the buttons right now. Oh, that's much better. Nice, slow. Oh yeah, you can change your hero's colour. What colour should we do? Ooh. I don't like the grey though. I'd like purple, but maybe default. I'm a default kind of person. We had game speed since it's PC game. Yeah, probably. I think because it's also like is it roguelike? Is that correct? Oh, thank you for the follow. Is it like a roguelike or what? Oh, you know what I mean? Those games where everything happens in like real time. I can't think of an example, but like Fatal Labyrinth or something like that. So like you move and enemies move or something. So maybe that might be why you need the speed. Games do that animations as fast as you put the inputs in. So I don't know. I think default was fine. I don't like the green. Could do the we could change it every floor for a bit of variety. We'll do that. So this lets you change. I think I'm going to leave this as default, but this lets you change. Yeah. So with the left and right, I can strafe, and then I can hold the L to turn. I'm not sure if I like that. I don't know. No, I think I'll go with how it was before. So it will turn. Oh, I can change the buttons. That would be nice. I don't really like the layout. Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, that sort of thing. I probably should have thought about this before I went live, but I'm rubbish. So there we go. Do I want? I'm tempted. I'm gonna change those. Maybe I might make attack green. Don't think I'm rubbish. You're full of compliments tonight. What's happened? Maybe that's feels a bit better. And then circles examine. There we go. 300 gold. And now the box is empty. It doesn't seem like it's locked. No. Spent hours getting ready for the game. Let's change out of this and go into retro for a bit too. I forgot to do. And he said the one thing, didn't I? Don't spoil it. You said something else. You said about my preparation. Or something earlier. There we go. Yeah, have you played this one before? It's locked. That was a bit cheeky though. It is impressively customizable for a SNES game. Yeah, I'm not sure why we can change the way that the hero looks. Is this the weird camera game? It is. I thought you'd played it. I remember you talked about it. Maybe you just watched somebody else play it. Short sword. It is famous for being that weird camera game. Because as you can see, if you're confused, we're spinning the room around. I've seen it but I haven't played. I don't think, like, people go on about it. I'm already like just a couple of minutes in it and this is fine. It's fast. I don't think this is even remotely weird. It's quite cool actually. Let's have a look at the oh, so one thing that the English language manual didn't say but the Japanese one did was it recommended in the hints to go to go to the walls. I can't speak. Go to the edges of the walls because it might reveal something. So I think like there, it's uncovering the map. You might find like secret whatever. So we'll do that. Let's just stand on this switch and see what it does. Oh, there you go. You level up as well, but I'm not sure. Was there any experience? I didn't see any. No, I don't know how you level up. You do, though. Is this a door? It's a bit... This is weird. It won't open. It won't open. It won't... Okay. How do I... You don't close the menu. It just closes by... The window, it closes by itself, I think. Yeah. After a set period of time, so it's kind of weird. Let's examine. It's locked. Okay. Oh! See, oh, this perspective thing, you're gonna have to like spin around because look at all this stuff. Can't see that sign. Like walking into every fucking wall in Wizardry. Wait, have you played Wizardry? I've been talking about Wizardry today. I'm very much considering getting into Wizardry. I actually loaded up the Wizardry SNES games. I haven't tried them yet though. Wait, why is that sword there? Oh. Huh? Why is there a sword? Ah. I can swap between it then, it seems. Let me just check something. There was one sort of shortcut feature I wanted to try out before I start roaming around. So, displaying the item, this was it. Oh, if you hold down L or R while pressing select. Ah. It's gone. Oh, so it's not a shortcut. It just displays it. I thought it would allow you to use it. If you do that while pressing Y, you can... Huh? Is it because I've changed the controls? Yes, it is. Whoa! Didn't mean to do this. I don't want to read that yet. How can I examine the item? It says with the item window open. Oh, here we are. Ah, there we go. We can examine items. See, that's important to know. I watched a couple of playthroughs of Wizardry 1. I spent a few hours on Wiz 7. I'm thinking of getting the trilogy that's on the Saturn or the PlayStation. I think it's a pretty neat system. Could see it would take a bit of getting used to. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. Let's examine the stuff that we've got. So that's a Ring of Revival, I think. Double check myself. Yeah. Ring. So when you die, it'll revive you, just what it says on the tin. However, if it's in the dimensional box, it won't have any effect. Well, duh. And there's a sword. Oh well, I took snapshots of the manual that told you the stats on the stuff, but at least it's all here. What's this? Leather armor. Invisible walls. You have to bump into them. Oh, that sounds a little bit annoying. Okay, I don't know. Well, maybe not, but... Alright, let's try this switch. Oh, I've got that bloody ring there. What does it do? I don't want it. It revives me. Let's have that instead. So if you see there's a number next to the sword, we have to... the game goes out. Oh my god. It's like me playing, what was it? Boundary Gate, that like thud sound. There we go. Well, what's in those side rooms? I feel like I need to backtrack. It's a bit... Actually, I'm starting to see why people might turn the speed up. It's a bit of a slow game, isn't it? I'm in no rush. Oh. That's it. Floor 1's finished. Good job. Is there really nothing here? You don't know, like, what kind of game it's gonna be. Do I need to examine, like, these dead ends? Sounds worse on paper than it usually will be. The jump doesn't work while you're moving. It's very gotta stand still. I feel like this is all good so far, but I can foresee combat's gonna be really janky, isn't it? Pointless dead ends. Oh, chests are marked on the map, but they stay there even though you've opened them. That's not very helpful. Because one of these is locked and I'm going to forget. Oh no. It starts already. There's bees. No! I want to attack. Take that. Oh! What the hell? Come back here. I don't know how to hit you. Oh! Oh, stop it. How do I attack? It's just sort of happening. It's not bump system, is it? I'm sure that you have to hold down the thing. Ow. Fucking bee. Stop! This is really weird. I don't get it. Oh. I think you have to move forward and press A, but I don't know. Let's check the manual again. I'm gonna look at the English manual as well, actually, for this one. But no, it's not turn-based, but it's sort of like got that vibe. Where's it about attack him? Attack and defend. Oh my god, Acrobat, just shut up. Telling me you got a new log. I'm just trying to look at manual. Press button A to attack the monster with your weapon or your well, I did, but A just brings out this shield. Press A button while moving to do. See, it's the opposite. That's what the Japanese manual said as well. I don't understand. It says to defend, press A button while moving to defend with your shield, but it's not. It's while you're not moving. Press button A to attack. Huh? I don't get it. What's the other one? What does the Japanese one say again? Yeah, it just says press A to attack. But that's not attacking. It says while moving. I don't know if this is working. Seems odd. I don't seem to be able to attack. Should change it in the options. I don't think so. I mean, I changed what button does it. It's there. Attack defense is green. I don't really get the combat. Kinda need another enemy to practice on. Because according to the manual, pressing attack should just do it. But it brings the shield up. Oh! Maybe it's only if the enemy's in front of you, and if not, it just does the shield. But why say that rubbish about moving? Because it doesn't work. Let's try with you then. Come on, I'll have ya. Oh, you... Yeah, that's sort of how you do it. This is a little bit wobbly. Let's try resting in this corner. Oh, there we go. Apparently enemies will still attack you while you're resting though, it's said. And I think it hurts more if they get you. So that's something to consider. There's a oh yeah, a bit of broken wall, but what does that mean? Beginning to crumble. Oh, this must be a thingy. There's a sledgehammer item, isn't there, that you can use? I don't have one though. Is that on the map? Or am I just supposed to remember this? I can't see because I'm stood in the square. Oh, I'm not gonna remember that. Mental note, sledgehammer there. I'm actually already lost. Oh, there's a bloody bee. I'm gonna run out of swords. I've only got 25 strikes left and then it breaks. Do I get experience? Gotcha. Right, where did I come in? I'm confused. At least the music's relaxing. Oh. Bees. Right, I'll get you now. Come on. It's very peaceful. There's another one. The wall is crumbling away. Oh, gotcha. It's really nice, this music. I've heard it before on a playlist of relaxing SNES music, I think. Ooh. You know, can I save? How do I save? I want to... What's this hole? I've got to find out. Oh, God. I've changed the buttons. Attack's confirmed, but it's not the nice place anymore. Maybe I should change it back. Now let's use the default controls. I'll just have to get over it. It's really not that big of a deal. I'm gonna screw up for a little while now, but gonna test out the emergency soon. Oh, it looks like I've got to go. No, I don't. There's switches. Let's do it. Oh, is it just ouch? It seems fine. Oh. What is this? What enemy was this? Don't remember. He's staying over there though. Let's have a scroll down. I want to check the enemy name. It's an imp. 10 health. 6 attack. 2 defense. Oh. What's the point in that? Wait, what? Oh. Seems I can't go in there. But how? Do you see what I'm saying? Do I have to go around the world? Around the thing? Ah! Do you remember a little feature? Boing! Need to place on the island. Now just jump over that thing. Oh no! I jumped over the wrong one. There we go. Genius. I play video games. Oh, wrong button. Go away! There we go. The timing on that was just, yeah. I knew that I was going to press the wrong button, but I didn't know it would be so soon. I just touched him up instead. Oh, this map's getting a bit crazy. At the worst, though, the floors can't be that big, surely. Look at the space that we've got. I don't know about you, but I can quite dig this so far. It's different. I wouldn't have been mad on the stupid Nintendo back in the days. I don't think I'd have been mad. What's this? Oh my god. Ooh. Clear water's flowing here. Good job we drank it first. So I don't need to rest then. I don't understand what's... Well, I guess maybe resting's dangerous. Oh, it's a magic shop, but we can't go in. Hello? Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Welcome, says she. What a bizarre way. It's sell first and then buy. How very unconventional. Fire magic, thunder magic, freeze magic, barrier magic, warp magic, ring of flame, ring of ice, ring of... Well, probably lightning. It's like wrath. It's usually lightning. H potion, M potion. This music's really good. I like this one. It's going on a playlist, this item shop music. Speaking of, do I need to turn this up? Should I? I might do it. Looking at the bar, it looks a bit low. Ooh. I'm just going to turn the volume up if I can. It's a little bit slow though. Unless it's already turned up. How's that? If that's a little bit louder. So we've got to hear those musics. Oh, another person's come. This time it's a guy. What? Is there something you want to buy? Oh, you must be one of those. Before you knew it, you ended up here, right? Everybody down here is just like that. Which reminds me, just before there was a girl with a sort of strange appearance about her. She said that she was looking for a young man. It must be you, right? What's that? It's like saucy man, isn't it? Lover, lady killer. But you should take care. Oh, she bought, I think she bought a very powerful staff to use for attack magic. I don't really know what's like the details of it, but if you see her, you'd be better off apologising. It'll be too late if you get burned and turned to ash. Oh, also, have you been to, you should go to the fountain. Thanks to that water, we're able to live thanks to that water. Oh, so that's what it is? Is that just a pronoun? Oh yeah, it is I, me. It's an older Vatashi, I guess. So yeah, she bought a powerful staff from her then. The other lady. We need it. Kill her. So this world is like a, what do you call it? Like a big sort of build-up of powerful energy. Something. Whatever happens, it's not gonna be kind of. I think she's saying it's not gonna be very unusual or mysterious, because all the energy sort of gathers here. Well, anyway, just take care of yourself. She's full of all the details. I don't know what to buy really, because I've only really just. I don't know. Well, perhaps keep our money for now. I don't know anything about the game. Is she on the map? No. Why would she be? Wait, where am I on the map? Is this map correct? Oh, this is confusing. Which way am I facing? Oh, there's the north. There's a compass. Okay. So it is on the map. I was confused. So this is south. Have to make IRL maps. It's tempting. Not for this though. I was wondering if I play. Whoa! Well, it's one of those games. Goody. Start with tracing paper. Do you need multiple swords if they can simple? Yes. So the manual mentions that there is all weapons like break after a certain use of time, but then it said in a small writing note, it said that that's what those things are for. It said that there does exist a sword that doesn't break. So I don't know if that's going to be like an end game sword or just every so often you'll find a sword, but it'll be obsolete later. See, if you don't level up, is it worth killing enemies? I mean, you do level up, but I don't know how. Oh my god, this is really janky. And I'm not pressing the wrong button. How do I get you? Oh, wait, was that a sign? Did I read that before? Was it? I don't think I did I? I think I forgot about it. Yeah, I forgot all about it. The Forgotten City capital. Sadness that made the world sad, I think, and went against God. And it all sank basically into the earth and will be resting for eternity. Here lies this city. Oh god, I'm scratching my head. Ah! Okay. Which way did I go before? Oh, there's a square I haven't uncovered. And another one. Wait, I think I did actually. What's that bit at the bottom? See, because this has got auto mapping, I don't know whether you would need to, but you might want to make notes or something. The wizardry oh god, these enemies are bad. The wizardry games that I was looking at on the PlayStation and the Saturn kind of have auto mapping on anyway. If I had a nice stream set up, which I don't, but like like another PC or something, it would be fun to do like a mapping, like a mapping stream, but I wouldn't be able to see chat. PSX has auto map, yeah it does. I might get it on the Saturn though, even though it costs more. I was doing research into the differences. I'm a bit torn. It's actually a little bit expensive though, so I don't know. Ooh, a slime. It's gone up of late. I kind of regret not buying it 2 years ago. I had this thought later. So the SNES version has auto map. Don't know. I heard from somebody who is big into wizardry. Rat Clown Car was watching his stream today. Hey Dreamy, how are you? I'm getting a bit sleepy. Late ass streams. I just need a sip of this coffee. But yeah, I was watching his stream earlier. He knows a lot about wizardry. And he said something about the SNES version is a bit different because it's based on the Famicom version. So it sort of flips dungeons around or something. So that's sort of a bit of a So what was that at the bottom? Is that a hole? Those grey blocks are holes. So yeah, and he said that... Well, he played the PlayStation version and the Saturn version is the same. So he said that it's the based off the original PC. The two playthroughs I watched were PSX and then Famicom. Were they different? Did you notice? I'm trying to wake up. This music is very sleepy. Oh, how do I play this game? Oh, it's an item shop. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Did you fall down and come here too? Or end up here, I guess. It's quite pleasant. Making me drowsy. So you're the 42nd person to come to my shop. Didn't notice, they're pretty far apart. I haven't played it myself. Yeah, it's kind of hard, I guess, to notice that sort of stuff. I mean, case in point, I was watching the person playing Ys 5, the original. I've only played Expert, and I was like, I couldn't remember it well enough to notice what was different. I ended up looking it up, but it wasn't actually that big of a deal. How's this game? I mean, I've been live a while, but I haven't been playing it a while. I've been playing it about half an hour at the most, 30 minutes. Well, it seems quite good so far. Wait, what's this? My brain is a bit tired. That guy wants his money. For some reason I thought it was an old lady, but now that you said guy, I can kind of see it. I think she says, or he says, you're the 42nd person to come to my shop. Sorry about the number of dead people, or something like, maybe not including the number of dead people. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, don't look at me like that with that scared look in your face. I'm just a pitiful old lady. Oh, it's an old lady. It's a lady. She's just sad. Anyway, as an apology, I'll teach you something. I'll tell you something good. Stop saying teacher. It's a bit rigid. So on your way here, you must have seen some walls that were crumbling away, right? Those walls are brittle. Oh my god, this font is quite bad. Like, I can't see where one line's black. Those two kanji are sitting on top of each other almost. I think it's this hammer. It would be logically. If you hit it with this hammer, then they'll definitely break. Oh, which reminds me, I've got this too. They're just ordinary steel balls, however. There's lots of strange pitfalls around here. If you use them, you'll be able to check them. Isn't that convenient? So, what'll it be? I guess we'll be buying some. Yeah, that was the one I was looking at. It was cursing me. It looked like that instead, because it was sitting on top of it. To be honest though, I'm just appreciative that this game has kanji, because it's nice. Much nicer to read. But yeah, you need to sort of like perhaps put a bit of a space between your text, like lines, the upper line and the bottom line. Well, that was sell, wasn't it? I'm on autopilot. Middle is buying. So there's a hammer. Right, well, I'm getting these. Let's get lots of hammers. Get some balls. I might go all in with the hammers, but we don't seem to be getting any money from enemies. So, like, does that mean money's finite? Because that's concerning. This is a transparency medicine. Short swords. 300 gold for 6 hits with a sword? That's crazy. We could buy a broken sword. Maybe I should. I only fought bees though. I bought a couple of imps and slimes as well. One imp. Maybe later they'll drop chests or something, yeah. Wait, leather shield? What shield have I got right now? I might just leave it. Might get some more. I think we're always going to need these hammers. Maybe they're just poor. Maybe they're just animals. Be realistic. Right, what shield have I got? How do I examine? Leather shield. So I've already got one, so I don't need it. Right, let's make a beeline back to the broken walls that I don't remember about. Imps might have money. Wait, I'm facing south? What? Is this map not south? Not true north? I'm confused. Oh, I've not been down there. I was like, why is this not on the map? It's not drawn in. Oh, bogger. This is going to be a weapon shop, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, what's this? I won't have any money. I like that guy's sprite. Oh, you're a new face around here, it seems. I don't even know we're there. Is this an expression? Oh, okay. If you want to live long around here in this world, then it's best to do nothing. You should, just like me, killing some time, gathering up goods and just selling weapons. There's a lot of people that come here, just like you. I fell down here with my friend, but now there's only me. All the others, they died. And all they were trying to do was get out of here. Gonna call him Patrick Duffy. Who's that? I know that name and I can't think who it is now. Hang on, let me look this up. What? Who's Patrick Duffy? I'm not looking that up, by the way. I'm looking up this. My brain's fried. He was on Dallas. You were looking him up. I'm not. I will though. Let me look him up. Who was it? Patrick. Oh, I can see that. I can see him in the sprite. Is that a phrase? I mean, it's if you live in it, it's a city, isn't it? It's what it kind of saying, but I'm more confused about the bit before. Maybe it's more like, you know, if you just... But yeah, you'll get used to it. Life down here. I think he's just saying if you like me, like just be patient. Oh yeah, that would be it, I guess. If you just be patient like me, then, you know, you'll get used to it. It'll do. Great sword. What's nice about this game though is there is it did come out in America in the so it would be nice to find a YouTube video and compare later. Leather armor we've already got. Leather shield. Wait, mother. Hold it. How much was that bitch selling those hammers and balls for? Or is this my stuff? No, wait, what? Have I been robbed? I swear she was selling 3 of them at a time, right? How many did I buy? Was it 150 for 3? I can't work out if that's the worst deal. She was selling 5 of those, but... Oh my god. Write that down. 10 hammers is 500. 20 balls is 400. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see her. Might load my game. If I can. I don't know how the autosave works. I think it saves between floors or something, so we could be screwed. For 3, that means 10 will be 500. Is that the same? 50G per hammer. Well, wouldn't it be a little bit less? My math's not working. 150 would be 3, so 300 would be 6. So 600 would be 12. So... she didn't rob me. That's if. I can't remember what our prices were. I feel like the balls were different though. Oh, that's not where she is. I don't remember where she is actually. Oh. Maybe up over here. If anything, if you did get rid of... I wouldn't surprise me, my brain can't even with the math right now. It's embarrassing. I'm getting foggy brain. I just want to get into the game a little bit more, but it is nearly 4 AM. There she is. Wait, 100 balls... No, 100 gold is 5 balls. 20 balls is 400, so that's the same, isn't it? Please confirm. 20 balls. Yes. 3 hammers is 150. Okay, so she didn't rip us off. She lives this time. Could you imagine? These games, though, I wouldn't put it past them to troll you like that. But isn't she almost obsolete? Keep your eye on her. I don't trust her. Right, where am I going now? I was going to go to the... can't speak. To smack the wall. Oh, stop touching the slimes. I got used to attack being Y, but I've changed it back to A. Do you know I never saw Dallas? Which was Dallas? Which was the one that was like da 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 da? Was that Dallas? There was 2 shows and I was used to mix them up. I didn't watch them, but it was sort of like being a kid and remembering my parents watching it, and it's like it's like bedtime. Dallas is the one with the power shoulders, isn't it? How do I get out? that's the other one though. I'm thinking there's another one that's like one word too, and it was a similar time period, I think. Dynasty, thank you. That's it. And hello there. That was exactly what I was thinking of. Wait, no. So which is the one with the power shoulders? That's not Dallas. Dynasty is the one with what's her face? Crawford, isn't it? Not Crawford. Thingy's sister that died. They both died now. Joan Rivers, isn't it? I didn't see either of these shows, but whoa. Well, that's interesting. Just know the names. They're that kind of crap, isn't it, that you see on documentary shows, you know, like Best TV of the 80s or something. Do you remember them? You're British, aren't you, if I remember? Wasn't it, we used to have those TV shows, do you remember, in the 90s or the 2000s, like I Love 1983 or I Love 1982. I used to love watching those. And they were on that, sort of where I learnt a lot of that sort of TV culture. Irish. Oh, that was it, sorry, beg your pardon. For some reason I thought it was Northern Ireland. I was talking to somebody recently who actually was from Northern Ireland. Oh, this is in real, like, when I went to that festival recently that I posted pictures of, I met somebody from Northern Ireland. Now we've got no more of these big hammers left. Heard about Dynasty recently on a Matt Baum video. Don't know who that is. Is that a YouTuber? It is locked. You know, this game really isn't that bad at all. I'm really quite okay with this. I was concerned that, you know, it'd be a bit jank. In the area there's tourism, is that everywhere? Probably everywhere. I mean, this festival was quite a big thing, so there was quite a lot of people there. Oh my god! Stop! Press another wrong button! No! Go away. I see ya. Oh, my short sword is broken. Queer representation on TV, mostly the 90s. Really interesting vids. British? Or American? Or something else, I guess, too. Well, I mean TV-wise, really, but... No, American. Oh. Or I suppose they could be Australian or Canadian. I've never really seen... It's funny really because I guess because I'm British I have a big association with British TV and then American, because American's basically everything else. I haven't seen a lot of Australian TV. And I can't even think if I've seen any Canadian TV. Wasn't there a TV show called Teachers? I think that was Canadian. I watched that. It was like a comedy show called Teachers. It had these like 4 or 5 women in it. I think that was Canadian, and if so, that would be about the only thing I've seen. I'm just going to punch these things. And then I don't know if I've seen any Irish TV. Other than like clips on YouTube of chat shows. Aussie kid shows. Oh, that's true. I forgot about those. I didn't watch them though, but they were on TV. The one that I used to watch was Johnson and Friends, if you remember that. It was a kids show, a really little kids show. But I didn't realise it was Australian at the time. Like, I swear, like, kids don't hear accents, because I had no idea it was Australian. And when I watched it as an adult, I was like, whoa, these accents are very, very Australian. But as a little kid, it just was TV. Wait, we've been here? Oh. Was that all the hammers? I think there was one more. Talking turkey and a sock monster. Oh my god. There's a streamer on Twitch. Nice chap. Oh, I can't remember how to spell his name though, it's terrible. Yes, something. It's just pronounced yes. But he's from Wales, and he often talks about some Welsh TV, and he has this Welsh TV. I'm gonna die! No! Leave me alone, bee! Shoe fly! Oh my god. Level! We leveled up! And died. And I used my Ring of Revival, which I didn't want to use. And I died. That's ridiculous. Oh, no! So there is experience in this game. Could you inform me about that? Do I need to reload? I've lost my Ring of Revival. Oh my god. I don't know how to start this over. Oh, oh no. Should we go again? Can we reset? I wonder. Oh, it does have a soft reset. Let's see where we are on that, because I don't want to lose my Ring of Revival in the first, like, moments of the game. I bet they're expensive. It has an interesting autosave, this does. Whenever you go, like, up and down floors, which I assume is what that is. Oh, shit. Yeah, so whenever we fell down here, it autosaved. I need to be more diligent with my saves. Oh, that's not so bad. We've just got the lady shop and the lady shop, the item shop. We'll do this, and we can level up again. It'll be great. Father Ted was Irish. Oh, was it? For some reason, I assumed it wouldn't have been. Actually, Irish. That's a huge show. For some reason I thought Channel 4 made it. Well, is Graham Norton Irish or Northern Ireland? Because he was on Father Ted a little bit, wasn't he? C4, yeah, I thought Channel 4 made it. Maybe were any of the actors from Ireland though? Maybe that's the connection. Mrs. Brown, but you can keep that one. Oh god, that show. I don't get Mrs. Brown's Boys. I don't get the phenomenon that it is. I don't get why people like it. To me, it just seems like it's come out of the 70s and it needs to go back there. Oh, it turns out it's Irish. I think a lot of the people behind the scenes too. Oh, maybe Channel 4 just funded it then. Right, we'll talk to him again just in case there's some sort of a flag, but... And I'm gonna buy from this guy instead. I feel like we're gonna need hammers a lot in this game. Went to the Fatherton house actually, where the title scene was filmed. Oh, with the helicopter. There's a lot of people on Father Ted, wasn't there? Because what was his name? Victor Meldrew, actor, was in one episode, wasn't he? Don't believe it. It's got a lot of cool vibes, this game. I do like it. Just these random people opening their shops for the next victim that falls down the hole. Should try one of these balls. I'm going to save after this, I think. Alright, I've got no more money. I've made my choices. I need to remember to save a lot more. I think we're going to have to introduce the save command back again. Don't forget. We've got save. I don't think of any other Irish TV stuff that went on to Britain or America. Can't either. On that show with a great voice, he read some radio plays. Who's Bishop Brenham? I haven't seen Father Ted in years. Problem with these games when you like die and stuff, trying to retrace your steps afterwards is a nightmare. Ooh, gotcha. I barely watch TV anymore, to be honest. I just watch YouTube, it's terrible. Let's check all these nooks and crannies. Right, what was at the end of this? Not had a TV since I got cable internet. Oh my god, my brain did not configure what you just said then. I was like, you've not had a TV since you got cable? I was like, but don't you need a TV to watch cable? But you meant the internet. Yeah, I don't need a TV really because of for TV, but I play all my games on TV, so I need a TV. Playing this on the TV right now. Oh, speaking of playing games, I think everybody here knows pretty much so, but if you don't, the next choices for PlayStation or whatever games I'm voting are in the Discord. Whatever, what was it? We got the same stuff. Falcom Classics Collection, Story of Thor 2, Blade of Darkness. Ooh, treasure chests. You voted. Oh yeah, did you vote Beyond the Beyond again? Oh my god. How do these balls work? Do they see what I wasn't sure about, but I'm assuming is that they do you have to well, they're not that useful then, are they? You've got to actually stand in front of the hole and know it's there to use them. Who's winning? Let's have a look. I don't think it... Blade of Darkness. Oh, Story of 4. No, Story of 4 2 is winning now. Soul Vice has 1 vote. Falcom Classics has 2. Story of Thor has 5. Blade of Darkness has 4. Beyond the Beyond has 2. And Lost Sword / Excalibur 2555 AD has 3. Oh, Sincera, thank you for the person in Discord. We could add them. Let's do that right now. While I get a throat sweet. We'll add the lady into Super Nintendo chat box. Where do I put it? Super Nintendo chat box. Hopefully it goes straight in. You just check. Always saving pictures from Discord. This fucking bee, I see you. This saving things from Discord doesn't always save correctly, if you know what I mean. It saves in like some weird, stupid format. Let me just check it hasn't done that. I put .jpeg or whatever at the end, but yeah, there she is. She's fine. She should be there soon. You liked it? I liked it, to be fair. But get come on. Alright, bring the fight to you. Gotcha. But yeah, if I have to use these balls, like I have to know that the hole's there, it's kind of not very useful, is it? Oh my god, it's locked. It's locked. And it's locked. Shit. How am I supposed to remember which chests are open or which chests are not? Like, they should remove the flashing light. It's not useful, yeah. Because the manual also said, if you examine, it's a bit tedious though, you could just keep examining every step and it will tell you if there's a hole there, I think. I have no way of knowing though. I guess the balls will just permanently reveal them instead of hurting you, but it doesn't seem to do that much damage anyway. I'd rather use my money on hammers. Like that. Oh. I didn't expect that to work but it did. I guess we need to try every single door and not assume that they're closed and locked. I have no idea what that switch did. This goes on and on. $100 gold. I don't think that was a good prize though. Like, do the math. Did that not cost me 100 gold worth of hammers to get there? You spend all day on the computer. I spend all day on my ass on the sofa, so... in front of my laptop. Oh, I guess it took one hammer rather than two, but it's really not that great of an investment. Chest is a bit of a rip-off, yeah. Get rid of this bee. At least it wasn't a mimic, or don't. Does this game have them? That bee's going to find that treasure chest. He's going to be very disappointed. Probably bought some hammers from that lady. But I've already opened it. Oh, an imp. Do you have money? Nope. Did see a fish. Mimic. No, I didn't either, but I'm not sure if the manuals had every monster available. I mean, the Japanese one didn't list any bosses. We can't open it because it's locked. If we like this game, there's a sequel. Well, I'm going to play it because it's SNES, isn't it? But there is a Brandish 2 on the Super Nintendo. There's actually 2 versions of it. There's Brandish 2, the Planet Cracker, and Brandish 2 Expert. It's like a more definitive version, I think. Ys 5 has that as well. Short sword's broken, but so's your face. Get out of my way. I need to rest. I'm gonna rest in this little corner. Okay. Yeah, take that. But yeah, Brandish 2 was... This one had an English release, but Brandish 2 did not. Although, I think there is a fan translation. I don't know if they've fan translated both versions though, because Ys 5 they only did the base Ys 5, they didn't translate Expert, which is a bit of an odd choice really, but better than nothing. Enjoy seeing this game. I feel like it might be a while. Where could we go? The top left? I feel like I've been everywhere. I should save as well. I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know how much replay value it would have. Like, I don't know. It depends. Maybe because the game's long, you'd forget the dungeons. So it would have some replay value, but it's very fun to explore the first time. Need to go up somehow. Oh, do you know what? I bet I can just open that door. I don't think I tried. Oh no, I can't. I guess I did. Is there anywhere I haven't been? The replay value in the messing up the controls, play it backwards. It must just be crumbling walls that I need to find. What does that do? It's a switch. Oh, I can go to that fountain. Level up. Jumping's quite fun. Boing, boing. Can you jump through doors? Oh yeah. Just gotta look out for cracks on the walls, I guess. It's kind of hard because you can't see them unless you're facing the right way. But the whole perspective thing, I'm totally fine with it already. I don't get why people talk about it being so weird now, because it's taken me about a minute, 2 minutes to get used to the spinning perspective. I mean, and people say like, oh, it's better on the PSP because it's more fluid or something. This is no problem. Maybe it's just personal preference though, like what your brain gets used to, I guess, but I don't really find this very confusing at all. I'm just turning... It makes sense to me. I feel like it'd be worse, was it I don't know. Maybe it's what setting you use too, but this is default. I think it would bother me more at this speed. Oh no. No, the speed's the same. See, it's empty, but I wish it would mark on the map that it's empty. Playing inverted or non-inverted, oh my god. I don't know what I am though, because I've changed. I'm versatile, I guess. I used to be, I don't know, because I can't remember which is which, but with the inverted, non-inverted thing, I just sort of flip-flopped at one point and got on with it. And now I like the other way. First option I check in every game. I think I generally do generic now, whatever is the most popular choice. I know my brother was being a stickler for trying to do the other way around and eventually gave up. Because I think it was Shadow of Mordor or something he wanted to play and it wouldn't let him change it. He's had to get used to the other way. I need to play Shadow of Mordor. I'm really quite lost. Oh, does this open? Ta-da! There we go. No longer lost. Let's read in time. This land exists for those who don't fear death, I think. This land is here. Is this going to be like a purgatory thing then, maybe? I mean, it sort of is in a physical sense. How is it to look at, though? I wonder. Oh, shite. I fell down. I wonder if it's more confusing, like, because you know you've just looked at stuff on, like, YouTube, on, like, a video or something. I wonder if this game is harder to, like, watch than it is to play. Because I'm pressing the input, so I sort of know where I'm spinning. It's probably quite disorientating to look at when you don't know that I'm turning left or right, but I do, because I'm pressing it. I think that's probably got a big part of this game's reputation. People have probably looked at it rather than played it. Boom. Where was I going? Oh, it's all the way to the other side. So like I'm turning right, forwards, left. It's quite easy to my brain. You've been watching the compass. You can also just strafe if you want to. You can change the options to make strafing the default left and right too, but I think I prefer turning. Ooh! Wait! What? That said my physical power went up. So I can level up and my physical power goes up too? Independently. So there's two different things. That 4.12 is what just went up. Apparently the number of that by half is how much damage I will do when I don't have any weapons equipped. Now on the right hand side from the top, the number 2, not level but the other one, is my attack. Then I've got defense is 3 and luck is 5. I'm not sure if my 4.12 number influences my attack number 2 though, or if it's just for when I'm barehanded. It wasn't really clear. Can I use the bumpers for turning? I thought about it, I tried it, I didn't like it. I think turning is the more common. Because you could walk like this all the time, but I think you need to turn because the perspective covers what you're looking at. I feel like I'm turning way more than I'm strafing. I've just turned myself into the wrong way. I'm going totally the wrong way. See, I find it hard to walk like this. Could do that. Oh, gotcha. Right, well I fell down there. Ooh, it's a a generic sort of skeleton key thing, but I've got 9 of them. It will open ordinary locks. Does that include treasure chests? It won't open. It will now. I would hope not, because I'm going to be concerned about sharing the same resource, because doors are more crucial than chests. Isn't it like, did you ever play Dark Souls 2? With those, the things that, the roots that unparalyze stuff, and there's 1 or 2 of them that you have to do first. Why won't it open? I'll press the wrong button, that's fine. There we go. Had that in the first game. There's chests here. 100 gold. But yeah, you had the roots that did the paralysis thing, but you go through 1 petrification even, and then you could get more behind it, but there was 1 that didn't have anything, so if you did that one first, you would then be unable to go into another one. It really bugs me that the map doesn't remove treasure chests even though you've opened them. That's really, really, really unhelpful. It should be a no-brainer. Oh, let's uncover that square. It's the kind of game where I think uncovering squares is important. Oh god, that was spicy. Oh, I can't. Wow, let's rest. I guess I can't uncover that square. The zombies ain't my neighbours. Does that use a shared key? I don't know. I've played that game, but not well, and I haven't played it for quite a long time. Does that have keys in it? Right, there's a locked door, but let's go check those chests first. For doors and chests. I don't remember it having chests. I've never played the second one though. No, it does open up. What? A lump? Like a metal lump? Lump of gold, I think it was. Gold nugget, gold bullion, or a gold bar. Oh, I think you just sell it. It's in the manual. Worth 1,000. It's just a gold bar. Doesn't have any sort of point to it. You should sell it for a good price in the shops. Oh, I'm trying to open it with a gold thing. Oh, we already opened that one? Oh, at least you can visibly see that they're open. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 3, been playing it while watching. I like that one. It was fun. I sort of save scummed when I played that though, so I don't know how the difficulty was really on the NES. I mean, not scummed, but I used saves in the final dungeon, I think. Let's go check those chests that were at the top. I should also go and sell that iron bar. Opened. A H potion, a health potion. 300 gold, woo! And a short sword, yeah! Pixel Remasters allows quick saves, yeah, so I was basically doing that. Gotcha. Hey, Barface.
Yes.
Yes. Right, that's a door that I've not been in yet. I'm trying to remember what stuff on this map is. But I need to go south first. I've done all these chests, right? Oh. There we are. I guess it doesn't matter which shop I go in. Open the door. Well, sell to this lady. I regret buying all these balls. What does this do? I'd like an item description. There we go. Sends a fireball flying in front of you. And it's about 1.5 times more powerful than the scroll. Sends a ice ball flying that'll freeze the enemy. Which is stronger depending on your strength. Or your wisdom even. Sends lightning attack in the vicinity of the area. 1.5 times more powerful than a scroll. So these are more powerful, but not permanent, I guess. I'd like this barrier spell. Raises defense. for a period of time. This would be useful too. Warps to places in the map that you've been to before. But we ain't got the money for that. Excuse me a minute. Oh, I just can't get my throat clear. We have a typhoon coming right through the middle of the country in the next couple of days, which is a bit of a shame. It's actually national holidays this week. I don't really have many though. I'm off work on Tuesday. But I'm back at work on Wednesday. But it don't make much difference because there's a typhoon coming. So I'm going to be homebound for the next couple of days. A bit annoying. Looks a little bit serious too, this one. It's going to go, like I said, right through. Fine gaming time. True. My strength went up again. 5.1. So now, hopefully a bit more damage. I'm seeing how long I can get away with bare fists. Ooh, you can kind of get away with a lot here. No damage. They're more dangerous or inconvenient. Most of my life here, it's been inconvenient, but there's always been that notion that they can be quite dangerous. It always seems to be somewhere else, though. I mean, that you shouldn't be outside. That's not safe. Inside, but I mean, I don't want to tempt fate, but like worst sort of scenarios and stuff, things like that is, you know, they break your windows and things, send something flying, stuff like bits of signs will, you know, snap off and blow, and that can be quite dangerous if a bit of, you know, metal's flying through the air or something. But it's just very strong winds and lots of rain. It's usually, it depends where it goes through though, because it's usually the edges of it that are the worst. So go buy food. Well, I mean, probably. Depends how bad they get. But the thing is, like, when they're really going, you don't want to go outside because it's just just rain flying through the air. They're very noisy as well. I mean, I might stream on the night when there is one. You'll hear it probably on the microphone. I won't be able to do much about it. It'll be making my doors rattle. I mean, when it was really bad, I remember, I haven't had a really big one for a couple of years, but there was one a couple of years ago that was making my building wobble. Go out in the middle of them? No. Absolutely not. Similar to a hurricane, so it's a tropical cyclone essentially. And what do you mean, like in the US? Speaking of Irish TV, I was watching that Irish. I was talking to Barley Bump about old YouTube videos. Do you remember that? I'm pretty sure she was Irish reporter. It was that famous video that don't make unnecessary journeys. Stay away from the sea. People have been sighted swimming. Oh crap. Nearly dead. Can we save? It's like Teresa somebody. Ooh. You'll have to check. I'm pretty sure they're Irish. Just check, don't take unnecessary journeys or something. Don't make unnecessary journeys, reporter. The main video though has her being hit by a stop sign at the end. It's not real. They've added that in, it's stupid. I don't know why they did that. Or you can watch the full news report. Oh. Probably do a bit of grinding. Guy fall on the ice on the Irish news. I wonder if I've seen that one actually. That sounds familiar. Right, where are we? Let's check the very top corner. These enemies keep just coming on back. I don't know what experience anything's got though, that's the problem. It doesn't say. My bare fists don't seem to be able to doing much damage yet. I just don't really want to waste my sword yet. Cut away to go typing, start lightly brushing the keyboard. And there we go. Open. Oh, what the hell? A locked chest in a locked room. Trash. Oh, we got hammers. Maybe I shouldn't have bought them. I've run out of keys now. Do you think they've been sensible and there's a correct amount of keys for the game? Because what if I soft lock myself? I ain't got enough keys. Nobody's selling any keys. And also, still not seen any monsters dropping any money. Hopefully the power stays on. Hopefully. Yeah, that's another thing that they've been warning about. They have been warning about potential power cuts, which would be miserable. Which reminds me, I should charge up my DS. I should charge my DS, my PSP, and my Vita, and everything, and my portable mobile phone battery, just in case. In fact, I'm going to take a quick break in a second. And I should put my mobile phone battery on charge right now, well, before I remember. I mean, before I remember? What the hell? Maybe I should just go to bed. Just watch the video. It's Irish, isn't it? Don't make unnecessary journeys. And stay away from the sea. It's so good. She was doing her best though. There's a remix of it, but what's that song? That You Better Stop Before You Break My Heart. Who sang that? You better stop. Someone remixed it with that. Right, we need the last door. I think it's the top left. Oh, I need to drink some of that water as well. Maybe they have thought about it with the keys though, because there's only one door remains, I think, and I opened everything, and I have just one key left. Do you know, I was looking at the manual and the number of the floors and stuff, and when we went through the first floor of this and the whole, I thought, oh, this game might be quite short, but I think I've spent the entire stream just doing one bloody floor. Sort of getting used to how to play, though. I did do over, didn't I? It's not even that way. What she was standing in, though, looked like a typhoon, to be honest. It's just that it's by the sea was making it wet, wasn't it? No more keys. See, does this strength go up if I don't have any swords? Because it seems pretty important to power this up. Oh, why is that middle room not uncovered? That's bothering me. I'm gonna check it first, just in case. Been common since around 2010. Is there a reason? Like, why not before? Level up! There we go. Climate change. It's everything. So, what does leveling up do? Just give you more health? Looks good to me. This looks like the end of the floor. Oh. It's empty. Oh. Ruins area. Whoa. 2. Oh, I thought that was the map. I was like, what? But no, it's just not. It's what I'm looking at, isn't it? Transparency. Okay, well, let's save. I'm gonna have a quick break. I shall be back. Right. actually back now. I got the munchies. I got some more throat sweets. And a coffee. I want to do at least maybe one more floor. It's the goal, but it is approaching 5, and I should probably not be up this late. Level 3. Oh no, that's the level that we are. But yeah, let me just put this back. My phone back on charge. Okay. Oh, that reminds me actually, looking at my phone. Is this too bright? I put a filter on, but I'm not sure if you need it. Think about turning it off. Has it gone off yet? That's without the filter. Not sure if it makes much difference actually. I thought it brightened it. I had it for Boundary Gate. Oh, you can barely see actually. It's sort of like a colour correction thing, but I noticed it was sort of helpful. We decided to save Crystal Tower for tomorrow. Wait, the Crystal Tower? We use Flux at this time of night. Wait, what time is it where you are? Well, that's a point. I can't tell on my phone either, because I've got my nighttime thing on. Is it really the final dungeon? I thought it wasn't. Party until dawn. Wait, this is where I just came from. I've already forgotten the controls. Why is this bee going so fast? Alright, let's go back down. Just before 11. It is just before 5 AM here. I'd be more concerned usually, but it's only Saturday. I have a few more days off. And the thing is, I've ripped the band-aid off now. It looks pretty bright to me, in a good way though. The filter's back on. It's kind of hard to tell, I think, with these bland colours. Everyone says Crystal Tower's last part, and that it's super long. I mean, do you want to know? I felt bad after I said, because I was like, oh no, have I just like spoiled your game that I'm playing, that you're playing? No, I don't. Well then, there we go. I shall say no more. But maybe you won't be finishing it tonight. At least I think so. I don't remember anyway. It's been a while since I played, and I kind of confuse it with Final Fantasy XIV, which has the Crystal Tower in it. That's how too convinced about partying until dawn. No, I would never do that sort of a stream. I'd pass out. I was kind of wondering to myself, because I took a while a moment ago. I was like, I wonder if people might think I've just like passed out in the kitchen. Number bonus Crystal Tower 2. Over here. Ooh. Might need to start using swords again. It's getting a bit spicy. The rest feature seems very broken. Enemies don't seem to be... Well, maybe it's just that slime. Only 1 hour off now. Yeah, but the thing is, once it starts getting to like 6 AM, that's when I find like the streams just start to get miserable. 5 is pushing it really, but I don't like the sun being up. That's what bothers me. But then the sun comes up early because it's summertime. In the winter, I'd be naughty, you know. Did Eureka today? H potion. Why have I automatically equipped it? I don't want it. Can I not like stack these up? That would be nicer. I'm gonna have no inventory left. That will be rather annoying. Perhaps I should just use a sword. Can we throw that away? There we go. The chest is empty. See, I'm wondering if I'll ever level up my arm. My strength with, without a sword. Oh no, with a sword. So wait, half of that 6 is 3. How much is my sword worth? Two. So... I've just realised the item menu doesn't pause the game. We don't need those potions. Or do we? I was wondering what the math for this would be. Because if my physical power contributes to my sword power, then that's good. Oh god. The music's really nice. I mean, I think this kind of game needs good music. Wait, I'm confused. The map is not quite... I need to really rub those walls. I want it to be very clear on the map that we've covered that. Okay. Gotta keep your eye out for cracked walks as well. Cracked walks, cracked walls. Bam. Fuck that bee up. I'm hoping the music will change though. I assume it will based on area, but it'd be pretty miserable if this was the music for the entire game. I need to check these walls as well. But I was listening to some of the music before I streamed tonight. It is really chill. I had the opening, the intro music on loop because I had this just on idle on my TV while I was like translating the intro and stuff. And it was really nice. Anything that you can listen to, like this music, and listen to this over and over on the loop without it becoming too irritating, means it's a good track. It's also just good that it's got a long loop. I like a long loop. These scorpions, they're really mean. Won't open. I I don't really know how the resting works. I might test it with an enemy in a minute. Well, there's a bee. They're a bit faster. It's not too frantic or hyped up now. No, it's not depressing. It's got a very sort of mysterious sort of sound to it. Let's save, actually. It's good that you got 2 slave slots. Slave slots for all your slaves. But this is primarily a PC game. I'm a bit sad to get into the series too much because I can't play a lot of the entries. I mean, I guess there's PC emulation perhaps? I don't know. Oh, unless I try Project Egg. Oh my god, press the wrong button. I don't know if Project Egg have the games. I should look. The Super Nintendo only has Brandish 1 and 2. But there's a 3 and a 4. Oh no, we've got too many items. This is crap. I bought too much crap at the start. Mistakes were made. Let's come back down and get that. Use a health potion. Some nice MIDI tracks. Yeah, stuff like that really grates on you after a while. Boundary Gate had mostly good music as well, which was good. Phantom Step had lovely music. I don't know what I'm looking at. Hey Retro, how are you? Where? Oh, there's a door, I see it. Oh no, but the door's locked. Oh, you know what? I bet it's something as silly as that's a key. I'm gonna drop some of those balls. I really kind of wasted my money on that. I'm wondering if the scorpion needs to go away. If I leave them here, like, how much memory does this game have? Because, like, it's put them on there. Will they stay there for the rest of the game, or just, like, until I leave the floor? If you know what I mean. Eating chips. What flavour? I assume you're on about American-style chips. Crisps. Skull Key? Oh, mysterious. Could it open the locked door? The only locked door? Sour cream and onion. Local brand. Delicious. I bought some new crisps that I haven't tried yet. Oh! There we go. That's answered that question. So my physical strength thing did go up. even with a sword. That's win-win-win. I bought sweet vanilla flavour, which was a choice. It opened. I wanted to examine it actually. Is the skull key gone? It has. So long, skull key. Oh, we can take this back now. Yoink. Ooh. Oh, fudge, fudge, fudge. Ooh, but somebody's here. Hello? Ooh. It's not what it looks like. I'm not fondling corpses. Can we not? I don't have my hand icon. Oh. Fancy Kit Kats in Japan. Well, I mean, I don't. I don't eat them. What's that white bone? Oh, it's a skeleton! I thought it was like his armor. Yeah, white bleached bone. Skeleton. Oh wow, we're not talking to him then. Heinously flavoured. Some of the ones that you were listing off sounded nice. The apple one sounded good, but you said you didn't like it. I like apple as a flavour. I like apples. In the Discord, yeah, that's why I was like, I've never bought them though. Oh, it's turned to a skeleton. Falling in tatters, falling apart. I have to check them out. Never tried one. There's no pictures, just a list. But I did post some pictures of food that I've been buying. I haven't tried the crisps yet though. So the apple one isn't really the flavour, it's the dark chocolate. Oh! Do you like dark chocolate? I didn't used to, but recently I do. So where are we? Ruins BF. Best friends. No, Japanese chocolate isn't very good. I prefer British chocolate. But it's Kit Kat, so... So if you want to keep your life, don't go any further. But if you want to go any further, then you have to put death in front of you as you walk. Is this meaning about... Is this giving me a hint about pitfalls? Wait, we're in Area 2 now. Ah, it must be all this then. What I've seen online, America does get some good crisps. Pick a door, any door. As long as it's not covered in holes. This floor is suspicious! Exclamation point. Nothing here. Nothing here. This is where the balls come into play. Ta-da! I guess the balls are quite... If there's a lot of pitfalls, it's quite useful. We don't really need to mark all of these. I might run out of balls. Oops, I meant to turn. $200 gold. This is quite fun. Oh my god, there's so many. Apart from the potato chips quite high, local brands all are quite good. I do like crisps. It's a really bad food of mine. I really like them. But these are all dead ends. I really need to clear my throat again. Boing. Tricky, tricky, tricky this is. Crisps are vegan, gluten-free treat. Are they gluten-free usually? Oh, or is that what America does America use the word crisps now, but to mean vegan gluten-free? That's really weird, if true. I obviously probably need to jump over one of these, but what if there's two holes? Nah, we call them chips. Oh! Yay! We lived! I think the operatic war cry helped. This is tricky, tricky, tricky. Definitely need those balls. Imagine trying to do all this without. Short sword, get. Okay. Surely this has gotta be. Go! Okay. See, they're everywhere. H potion. Boing. Wow. Everywhere. I have no more balls. They're everywhere. Kind of think we need to buy some more. It's better to buy them in stacks of 10 though, because it doesn't take up as much inventory space. I'm really into this, I have to say. It's very atmospheric now. I'm sort of really feeling the exploration. Combat's a bag of shit, but the rest of the game's pretty good. Ooh, it's very satisfying, like exploring and finding the secret doors. I guess it's still early days though. Oh, I got a fire ring. Fondness for these mega dungeons. Yeah. I like that it's got story too though. That is what always helps. Like I feel it's not just a random ass dungeon. There was all that information in the manual at the start that really got me into it. Made me excited to play. Can I use the rest of this hammer? And my inventory's going to be full for ages. It's going to be the bane of my life. I just want to find a couple more cracked walls to waste this hammer on. Have to find some keys. Sort of been a theme, I guess. Playing Boundary Gate, playing this. There's a lot of corridors I haven't been through. I hope Brandish 2 is as good as this as well, if not better. Has anybody played... Well, I guess I don't think anybody's played this at all, have they? But has anybody played the PSP version of this? I was looking at it today. I'd like to give it a go. I wonder if it's exactly the same layout though, because that would make it a bit boring, I guess. Probably, maybe it'd be fun to revisit after a year or so. Kind of want to get a copy. I was looking at the prices today, and it's unfortunately not the cheapest. It's not expensive, but just by some cheap PSP games can be rather cheap, and it's just not one of those ones that's rather cheap. I think it's about 3,000 yen at the moment ish. I was hoping it'd be like a 900 yen game. Oh fudge. But I might keep an eye on it for a deal, because it's probably a candidate for becoming expensive in the future when PSP starts. For some reason PSP hasn't really got expensive yet. DS has though. Oh, I just want to use the rest of this hammer. Oh, there's one. Is that the exit for the floor? Oh, there's a shop. I can sell some stuff, perhaps. Oh, it's a different person. I thought the game was going to be lazy and probably just have the same person. No, let's just sell some of this crap. I think I'm not using potions at the moment. sell one of them. Shop music's really nice. Ooh, we got new swords. Oh, new armor. Probably something to save up for. Leather shield. Chainmail. I'd like to buy that as soon as possible, really. That risks selling my potions. It's a lot of money for that sword. That'll do for now. If we could just get rid of this last hammer, it'd be nice. I'm assuming there'll be a boss fight at some point soon, actually. More chests. I don't want to open any chests just yet. What I want to do is use this last hammer. What would happen if I fell down here? You bastard! Oh my god, he just killed me. Oh, my ring of resurrection. He's not a normal chap. Oh, I might reload that. I'll keep that ring as long as I can. I think because we just changed floors, it should have auto-saved. Let's do that again. Brandish. Game Boy Advance puzzle game on my phone. Super Puzzle Fighter should look decent. I really like puzzle games like Puzzle Bobble or Buster Move, whatever it's called. I think it's what you regret if you're in a hurry. You'll get hurt. Regret it later. Maybe I can't use this hammer then. Might just bin it. Boulder moving games too. Boulder moving. Oh, do you mean like boxes? That'll do. Those games you have to push boxes around are addictive. I used to play one on the Game Boy. So cool, bam. That's not even the music from that game. What was the one that I had? I had it on the Game Boy. How does it go? Ooh, a short sword. Boulder Dash? What's Boulder Dash? Oh, from the top down to the bottom. Hey, what's Boulder Dash Original? 1984. I played a game that was like that. I can't remember what it was though. Maybe it was Boulder Dash. On like Commodore 64 or something. Oh, do you know what I used to like on Commodore 64? It was Solomon's Key. See, I've not finished this level at all. It's a challenging one. I used to play with the joystick, that was hard. Ooh, we got another metal ingot. We can sell that for some more money. Oh, I can probably get the armor now. Odyssey X. And I just got a transparency potion. I suppose more works better. The invisibility potion, really, is a better way to say that, I guess. So wait, I've been there at the top. Literally Solomon's Key too. Oh, is it? I never had Solomon's Key. It was my dad's friend that had a Commodore 64 and I used to just play it a little bit on vacation. Where am I going? Where was all the chests that I couldn't open before? Were they in here? No, that was a switch. Adventures of Lolo. What's that? Oh, do I know this? Was that on the C64? Maybe I don't know. No, I don't. Maybe if it's only on the NES, I don't know that. But it looks like something else. Eggland. Looks like that's a rip-off of it. I don't think if I played that. What I did play though, and I always forget the name, it was like called Screech or something on the Atari. Screech? Or Squeak? Squeak. S-K-W-E-E-K. Squeak, I think. Eggland. I don't know. Anything that's NES, I generally don't know. So I never played one, except for a couple of the classics on other methods. I really just want to clear up this floor before I finish. I'm sure that there were a few chests that I didn't open. Oh, it's those at the bottom. Did I not go through that? Oh shit! Buggering. Whoa. I'd just like gone into a little thaw. You know, like for a moment I wasn't even streaming. I was just in my own little thoughts, like playing a game, and I was just like thinking, I wonder how the PSP version of this is. And then I was thinking about, oh, I'll have to tell my brother about this game. I wonder if he would like it. No, I wonder what Barley Bat would think about this. And then suddenly I just fell in a bloody hole and snapped back into reality. I'm definitely going to have to look up the PSP video footage after this and see how it compares. Oh my god, that really made me jump. I forgot that holes are just... I mean, what a random place as well. I'm very glad I went with this game though. I think it called me for a reason. It's the sort of game that I always used to remember. You know, the very early days you had like the... Oh, it's broken. We don't need broken swords. It's a good game though. A nice piece. Yeah, it's very chill. I'm just getting a bit sleepy now. Where am I going? Oh, don't even. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you bastard. Gotcha. Woo, rested. See, when you rest, it doesn't stop time though, so I'm always worried that some monster's gonna get me. But yeah, the early days, like emulation or whatever, there was always this game. I remember probably trying it because it looked like an RPG, and then just being like, I looked at the first 30 seconds or something, and turned around perhaps twice and was like, oh no. It's really not that bad though at all. I think some of it too, you have to think like, oh, well maybe just at the time it probably wasn't so great or whatever, but I honestly don't think I would have not enjoyed this as a kid. I think there's better Super Nintendo games for sure, but like if I had this in my possession, I would have enjoyed playing this as a kid, I think. Would have been a bit tricky for my age. It's locked. Bollocks! I don't have a key. I'm still half asleep thinking I'm screwed up cooking, my eyes too tight. Oh my god. I had a fried rice today, frozen, but I fried it from frozen. It's pretty good. I was trying out some Japanese frozen foods, trying to give them another go. I need keys. Got a H potion. Love making fried rice. I bet you make it properly though, right? I'm literally just opening a bag of frozen egg fried whatever rice and chucking it in a pan. So much you can put exactly. I just put a bag in. I am not a chef like you. Whew. So leftover rice too, gonna do egg fried rice tomorrow. See, you're all little culinary wizards. Was that really the chest? Oh, we got too much stuff again. Probably shouldn't do that because those potions are quite valuable for selling. I don't want to throw it away, but I don't really have the space. Oh, you knew I was going to get more. Only 3 though. Why can't I just stack stuff? That would be so nice. I think I already did that one, right? 300 gold. Okay. So I've done everything except for this one chest that has a key. But I can't open it. Do you know what I'm going to do though? Is I'm going to go back to it. We'll take a screenshot so that I don't... Then the next stream we'll remember it's there. I'm assuming we will be getting a key on the other floor, perhaps. Wait a minute. Here it is. Kill this idiot first. Way too much rice. Oh my god, I was about to take a photo of the TV, but I can just take a photo of the stream itself. Let's take that and the location on the map. Don't want to forget. Oh come on, stream delay. How far behind I'm in my own stream. Okay. It's probably not a good place to save the game though, is it? Does it look like I've uncovered everything? I think it does. Except that little white bit on the far right side. Which could potentially, but probably isn't. Wait a minute. There's 2 oh wait, 1 staircase is if you fall down, isn't it? I'm kind of curious about the middle area with the pitfalls, but there's probably just pitfalls. I don't have any more balls to drop, do I? Oh, can you not? And just say that you did. God. I wonder how to open that. I want to sell these gold bars. Oh, and get the new armor. That'll do. Go away. I wonder if this one's on Vita TV, the PSP remake, or if it's only on the UMD disc. Because if it's on the Vita TV, woo! If it's on the Vita TV, I could stream it. Definitely got to save the game in a minute, because I'm just going to be yawning down the microphone. Oh, piss off. I pressed that circle button. I don't like these fast enemies. I foresee this getting quite problematic later in the game. There's probably going to be some right shitbag enemies. I wonder how big the story's gonna go. I mean, foreshadowing in the intro. Foreshadowing's not the word I wanted though, but my forecast, my prediction. Obviously, we're probably gonna fight Kingy. Probably gonna be a big dragon from the intro splash screen. Let's sell some stuff. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Do I want these invisibility potions? Maybe I'd just rather have the money. Music is too. I know, I'm literally like, whoa. Ooh, 20 balls. I like the stacks. Chainmail, yes please. Really nice music. Have you been roaming around in here? You've done well to live this far. If you've got any good treasures, I'll buy them off you. But if you manage to, if you find any treasures, I'll buy them off you. But I guess that'll only be if you manage to live long enough, I think. Wow. Do you think you'll make up a party? No. Do you mean like other characters in this? Definitely not. I think this is going to be a solo campaign. I don't know how it could function. I think it's just a solo dungeon roamer. Can I just save like in peace? So rude. Alright, we'll stop at floor 3. Not amazing progress, but good progress. Well, whoever, whatever. It's not like the Brandish police are gonna be on my door, are they? Autosave. I'm gonna save again, I don't trust it. Right, and we'll leave that there. That was very